Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio and welcome back to Completely Average Gaming. It's time for another Deathworld Marathon episode today, and we're going to be chugging along over this way on some of that beautiful little blue signs that will be coming in like here, give or take. It's going to go onto this belt here from on the bottom half of that because we have gray signs coming in on the top over there. So that's going to be what's coming up in the next few minutes. And if we have the time for it, we're also going to have a little bit of a look into, finishing off a little bit more of this area right here, this train station area. But I might just leave that until, so do some work on that between episodes, basically, and catch you guys up on what's been haps. In future episodes, because I mean you do see the main portion of it already, and then of course we can always be working some more on that in order to get more lines in and such, which we most certainly will. But yeah, what that's all about. Over here though. This is working fine. I placed down another copper wire assembly between episodes because this really wasn't getting enough copper wire, and I think I'm a little bit in regular Factorio mode still, which is kind of weird. But I'm switching between different series, which mixes up the whole ratios and such, in my mind at least. Went ahead and placed down this little chest in order to save up some of those red chips, which is gonna be awesome. Really nice getting that in. And we're gonna be working towards some electric engines as well once we get blue signs up, because we need blue signs for that. These ones. Quite a few of the blue signs as well, actually. We got accumulators gearing up to be made. Not really gearing up to be made anymore. They're already made, but you know how it goes. I'm just not gonna take that away, but I can take this away. Yes, nope. Hang on. There we go. Then I'm just gonna, copy that. And if we pretend that was going like here, then we can start making this over here, because this is going to be expanded eventually, I think. The blue signs takes 12 seconds. That takes a while for each unit to be made, but we're still going to need like one of these for every one of these ish, except we can have 5 of these, 6 of these, and 5 of these ones. Alright, let's go for 10 engine assemblies then. 10 of these ones. I am so terrible at measuring these things up when I'm not. Actually, maybe we want that on the other side so we can also make like a huge engine assembly over here, and then ship off what's like some of it to roboports and such eventually. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yep. Now these only take 2 seconds, which means one of these machines can serve 3 of these. If we wanted 10 of these, that means we wanted 12 of these ones. That means 4 machines making electric electric miners, sorry. And then, maybe if my math is off, it's been off for a few times already on this show. But we can always hope. Actually, we're gonna. Sorry. Alright, so that's 4, 5, 6 something. Yay many. 10. All right. So 2 more then. Yep. Grab the last one too. Thank you very much. And that's those. Beautiful. And now that means that it has to go this way, because this is where all of this stuff is coming in. And we'll be making blue signs from. And red chips as well. Something like that. We're gonna bring red chips in right away, because red chips will it normally won't be you know, normally it will already be buffered, sort of. Doesn't have to be sort of buffered on site much as it will now, because you see, like, red chip production is nowhere near capable of keeping up with the yellow belts, nor should it or will it ever, I don't think. Never say never, sure, but still, hardly doubt it will ever be able to keep up with even the yellow belts. Alright, so we're gonna want some various kinds of inserters up here. These, of course, will be grabbing the good old engines, and always nice to have miners. There we go, and just gonna use regular power poles, I think. Like that, beautiful. And then on the other side, we can use, well, we can actually use the, oops. So use just running and holding down the place button there. So that doesn't work with miners, inserters, sorry, because of reasons yet to be determined. I'm just kidding. Let's see. There we go. That's, yeah, sure. There we are, and throw down some lights, just so that you you guys at home there can see what's the haps, what's going on in this biz notch. And there we are. That, of course, will throw in quite a few red chips into the machines, but it won't be you know, running at full throttle, because it doesn't have any other input other than the red chips. You can't really make anything out of anything over there just yet. And that's gonna come out like that. Miners need what? Arm plates, gears, and yep, and chips. All right, and engines need. Where are my engines at? They are here. There we go. Gears and pipes. All right. So we can make the miners like there. 2, 3, 4. Miners, please. Thank you. Now that, of course, we'll have to have a gear assembly, making gears for it. Now they require 10 gears per 2 seconds. 10 gears takes what? It's gears. 10 gears takes 5 seconds to make. That's actually not that bad. That means we need 3 gear machines for these ones. That'd be right. No, shoot. I was gonna just change what they did. Gears. So 2, 4, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. Something was off there. Something was off indeed. So they produce 8 every half second. If we throw one more, it becomes 20 every second. So that's 20 every second. And these are 10 every other second, which means we now have enough to make 4. Yep, beautiful. And we can just start them like there, I think. Or, yeah, it's not going to work because it's not going to be enough space, but you know, it is what it is. There we are. Do these things. Like that. Beautiful. What else? 5 chips, 20 iron plates. Alright. So, shoot. Alright, funky business, biznotch coming in. Like that-ish. Alright, how much of what was it, what not? There's the thing. Alright, so that's gonna be iron plates then. No, that's can be chips actually. Alright, so we'll do chips there. Iron plate's gonna be coming in here, as well as now we'll output onto this belt right there. Boom. You know what it is. Alright. So, like this then. Fine. Looks great-ish, sort of, kinda. Alright. That, and we're gonna output in that general direction. Need some more inserters. That, and alright, in there, beautiful. We can throw in a light on. I guess those 3 will be fine, right? Sure. Alright, so that's gonna be the inserters, miners, sorry, engines. 10 seconds. Alright, which means we need 10 of these machines. And that will not require that much in terms of supporting machinery. But we'll leave space for hang on, I'll show you in a sec, I think. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we are. Out of belts. Out of belts. We're gonna we're gonna leave space for engines to be also made on the opposite side if that is something that we want to look into in the future. Right now, we're not gonna want to invest heavily in that. But you know, future-wise, or maybe might want to do that. We can actually grab some undergrounds as well while we're here, and some various sorts of inserters. There we are. We can also look into. I researched these 2 beauties right here between episodes, and we can also look into, you know, making that a thing. But, you know, automating that would be pretty awesome. Am I right? Am I right? How long does it take? Half a second, half a second. Beautiful. Kind of like to see that. Alright, so that's going to be those. Then we're gonna want to leave. They require what? Okay, they require quite a bit. But it doesn't require a high amount of any of that. 1, 1, 2. Alright, gotcha. So we can feed these with just 2 belts going up then. Like so. Beautiful. And then we want to leave space for, you know, this is what I was not going to do at the moment. And for that to go out, like down and out somewhere. Let's see. We actually need to move it one more. Like that. And then we'll output gears we can do, which will make 2 a second. These require 1 gear, wasn't it? 1 gear, 2 pipes, 2 pipes. Right, so 2 a second should actually serve all of these, which is kind of crazy. And then we'll, of course, you go ahead and place it. You little thing. Alright, we'll leave some space between, and we'll do these little pipes right here, which takes as long, but it requires twice as many. So, you know, that's gonna be a thing then. Yep. Wrong way. Like that. And you inserters like so. Like that. And you can just come on over and connect up. There. Beautiful. And then of course this has to come down so we can connect up some steel to that. We're, like, if you look at over on the map there, I'm gonna have a look at it together in a second. So, you know, if you can't see it, don't worry. We're running fairly close to a few big biter bases there, which is kind of troubling. I was kind of hoping we would get to lasers before that. But, well, probably aren't. Are not. Aren't. Be a name. Ah, come on. There we go. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to be chips coming in. And that's probably going to be iron plates along with that. So let's go ahead and just underground these bad boys real quick. Alright. Stop. Stand still. There we are. And we're gonna need some green chips coming in. Yep, that was the one. And some iron plates on the far down side of things. Under like that. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. There we are. Beautiful. We can actually go ahead and just bring one line of each over. So that's going to be copper. Then might need to bring a few lines of, oh come on, a few lines of iron plates over, because of the simple fact that iron plates is going to be heavily relied upon, and will be great to have you know, more than one belt worth of capacity for that. You can go ahead and grab those 50. No worries at all. We'll go ahead and grab the 600 stack right there of yellow belts. Now, when I put the train station there, I thought that might be a cool idea. Just have a train going through the bus, like that. Turns out, you know, it's a hazard. It's a death trap waiting to be sprung, basically. Come on. There we go. Here we are, and then same story there. You can grab the top one from that one, I think. And then we'll just, oops, underground it like so, and then grab it from there. Beautiful. There we are. That should be fair amount of it hooked up. Obviously not everything. Oops. I think we should have, you know, everything to the left of the miners all done. And then of course we need some more equipment for the engines to start kicking in. And let's make a few more of these while we run around here. There we go. Light of 2 maybe. I swear, Eddie's, you know, damaged me. Now it's lights, lights, lights everywhere. There we go. For these ones, we're just going to require iron plates, which is not difficult to get a hold of nowadays in this place. Yeah, come, my little bots. Like that. Just bring that along. Gonna have to bring this along. Oops. Along with these two. Just to have some sort of understanding of how the layout is. Just bring that this way. This way. Like that. Alright. Beautiful. I think that was right, but No, might not be. Might not be. We'll just grab that from the top again, I think. Just make it easy, and we can always balance all 4 belts in between. It shouldn't really create too much of a hassle, you know, fixing it one way or the other. How about that? How about that? And we'll just see it work. Hopefully, work. Just work. That's all you need to do, buddy. You only need to work. Do your thing. What? No plastics? Not with plastics. Alright, we probably don't have petroleum gas because our stuff is full. Alright, that's something to work on. We just order you to go to oil fuel, please. Thank you very much. And I think we'll leave it there for today. If you've enjoyed the episode, make sure to smack that like button. And next time we'll, of course, fix the oil problem we're having. We got a temporary solution getting crafted in the inventory as we speak. So, you know, don't fret. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be fixed. That's all I'm saying. Alright? And we're also, since we now have blue signs getting made, most likely over here somewhere, of course outside of you, but then we have our first, you know, proper blue signs crafted. This wasn't really proper. This one is. Both good. So yeah, we're gonna, you know, start our little work towards this one. The advanced material processing, but I think before that we'll grab the solar energy and you know, get that going, because that really comes in handy at a later date. Now, quick fix for oil, just make more storage, and it was indeed the light oil that was full and kept everything else from working, basically. Why is isn't this? Oh yeah, I see what's happening here. Alright, we can also up our little. That also would screw it up a little. Well, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now we should have petroleum gas again. I'm pretty sure. Which means we are creating plastics. Yes, we are. And of course, we'll, seeing how we spent so long, you know, so much time, especially focusing on getting advanced oil processing going, so that we wouldn't have to worry about this kind of stuff. We're most certainly gonna start cracking some light oil into some petroleum gas, and some heavy oil into some petroleum gas, or into some light oil and then into petroleum gas. You know what I mean? That is most certainly something we will be looking into next episode. I think we might actually just start there, and you know, as a sign of that, we're just gonna start crafting a bunch load of chemical plants. All right. Until next time, though. Stay safe. Stay frosty. Cheerio.